Welcome to another episode of Impact Yobe. This is where we give you some stories about developmental activities of the administration of Governor Mai Mala Buni in Yobe State, the pride of the Sahel. On this episode, we bring you some stories about development of education by the administration. My name is Michael Oshoma. Thank you for joining us.
As the May 29th inauguration day approaches, the Transition Committee in Yobe State has briefed journalists on the line of events for the swearing-in ceremony. Addressing newsmen in his office, the former Commissioner for Information in the state, who is a member of the Transition Committee, shed more light on what people should expect on the day.
The swearing-in of the Governor and his deputy comes on the 29th of May 2023, and it will be another milestone in the history of the state and commitment to sustainable democracy in the state. Looking objectively at Governor Buni's first tenure inaugural speech in 2019 and his accomplishments despite the COVID-19 challenges and the economic recesses, I make bold to say, with my head high, that the performance standard reached is close to 80%. Which is above pass mark in the worldwide governance indicators. This is traceable in the areas of infrastructure, health sector reforms, education, and youth and women empowerment, employment generation, among others.
As part of efforts for improved healthcare delivery in Yobe State, Governor Mai Mala Buni has inaugurated two newly established agencies for this administration. Speaking during the inauguration of some projects, the former Commissioner for Health in the state, Lawan Ghana, described the newly established agencies as significant for healthcare delivery.
It is worthy to inform our dignitaries, particularly the representative of the Honourable Minister and his delegation, that Yobe State Government in the last 4 years has prioritized the health sector with the implementation of various reforms aimed at improving the state's health indices and achieving the goal of universal health coverage for its residents. These reforms continue to reposition healthcare service delivery to guarantee our citizens, especially the weak, poor and vulnerable, have equal access to healthcare at primary, secondary, tertiary and emergency levels without hardship or financial burden and in accordance with the desired quality in Yobe State.
In his speech, Governor Buni noted that the State Ministry of Health is mandated to work out a clear guidance and ensure smooth takeoff of the agencies in line with the administration's policies to strengthen and consolidate gains made in the health sector. Governor Buni expressed confidence that the policies initiated and implemented by his administration will have significant impact on the well-being of people of the state.
Today's event no doubt underscores our strong commitment to citizen-centered health sector reforms that provide improved healthcare access, functionality and standardization towards achieving effective and efficient healthcare delivery in the states. The establishment of the two new agencies is in conformity with the National Health Act 2014. Accordingly, the State Emergency Medical Ambulance Service Agency will support the provision of emergency medical treatment to all residents of Yobe State. The policy is also intended to address the missing link in the health sector, as reiterated by the World Health Organization, the importance of pre-hospital and emergency care system for all member countries that would address the emergency needs of the population. The Healthcare Standard and Quality Regulation Agency will provide a legal framework for the continuous inspection, monitoring and regulations of both private and public health-related facilities in Yobe State. This will ensure the provision of safe, standard and high-quality health care.
Provision of learning and hostel materials for students will serve as morale booster for them to acquire better education. It's on this note that the Yobe state government donated books and mattresses to Government Girls College Damaturu.
I hope it will not only help the student, but it will also address some.
Handing over the materials to the school's management, the former commissioner for basic and secondary education in the state, Sani Idris, said it is another demonstration of the uncommon passion and commitment of Governor Mai Mala Buni for education.
His Excellency, who is known for matching words with action, has instructed us to sign various contracts that are aimed at making teaching and learning in Yobe State better. With the advent of this administration, we have seen tremendous progress in the education sector. His Excellency is wearing uncommon passion and uncommon love for education. You can see that even from day one of his coming as the governor, he declared state of emergency on basic and secondary education. Today we are going to distribute 8,400 mattresses, 4,200 beds, and over 17,000 books, science-based books that will cover the need of JSS 1, JSS 2, and JSS 3. His Excellency has again approved the purchase of more than 5,000 mattresses that are on their way to the Ministry of Education, and that will also be handed over to the principals for the benefit of our students. This is a demonstration of fear of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the love for the children of the masses of this state.